how to do your brows the easiest way. Hi there everyone. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're watching this vlog from. It's your girl again, Inyad. I am super excited. You guys have been supporting me. You have supported me in my first video, and I am more than happy to have you here. If this is your first time to be here, welcome on board. Welcome. Karibu sana. Kindly hit on that notification button, okay? That subscribe button, tafadhali. Please subscribe on this channel and we will be moving together. And of course, if you're a returning subscriber, I am more than happy to have you here again. Tafadhali, like, comment, share, okay? I am very happy to have you guys around. Super excited. Now, on today's episode, I will be showing you how to do your brows the easiest way. It took me quite, before I began all this, I wasn't a fan of it all until I developed interest in it. It doesn't need a lot of interest, just something small, okay? So my ladies, my loves, you don't need to struggle that much, okay? You don't have to struggle that much. And of course, we are on a budget. I told you we keep it elegant on a budget. Yes? Yeah. So I am very happy to have you here. And I will show you what you need for your brows. Today we are only doing our brows only. Brows only. We focus on our brows the easiest way, okay? We have various types of brows, but I will show you one way today. Yes. So this is what you will need. You will need your eye pencil, okay? We have people who use black eye pencil and brown eye pencil, but I prefer brown, okay? So it equally depends on your skin color, your skin tone, okay? So for my skin tone, I will go in with my Davis number 18 eye pencil. I don't know if it's visible. I really hope it's visible. Okay, this is my Davis number 18. You see Nikadogo already. And so we have both Davis and Air Woman. So if you are going to buy your eye pencil, you can make a choice of what you want. Like this is Air Woman. Okay, I just got this from the market just the other day. So we have this and we have this, but I prefer Davis. You can use Davis number 18. Okay. So this is how it looks like. You have to ensure it is very sharp. Sawa. So you will need your Davis number 18. That is for me, I use 18. And of course, you will need your concealer. I use this Pro Concealer, okay? Yeah, so after that, you will need your spoolie. I have this. It has a brush on the other end, but mainly I use the spoolie. So you will need this spoolie. It's not expensive. We said we're using beginner things, so they have to be on budget. Sawa. Something that you can easily afford. So your spoolie, eye pencil, concealer, and of course, lastly, you will need your brush. Okay? You will need your brush to clean your brows and to define your brows. So yeah, that's all for now. For the beginners, I repeat, for the beginners. So something very easy, okay? We don't need to overdo and overthink. So for the beginners, you have to ensure your eye pencil is super sharp, okay? I'll be sharpening mine. It's visible. I am sharpening mine. Okay. We need to ensure it's sharp as possible. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. Okay. Yeah, so I rarely shape my brows. I rarely shape my brows, so I will go in with my spoolie. As you can see, I am brushing my brows upwards, okay? I am brushing my brows upwards. So then I go in with my brown eye pencil, okay? I told you I prefer Davis number 18. So I will go in with that for the beginners, okay? You can see I have drawn the line going upward, okay? Please follow the procedure.
Of course, so my loves, I had an
And
issue
then I
with
go
my
in
original
like that.
audio, but I will explain, of course, in details. So I was trying to explain you're not supposed to put in a lot of energy on the specific hand that you will be using to apply your brows, because if you are going to go in with a lot of pan, a lot of energy, you will mess your brows. So you have to go in easily, kabisa. Try and do the hair like strokes in a very, very, very easy way, like of course the way I am doing there. Okay, so you go in with the hair like strokes easily. Where you feel like you need to add the strokes, you do that. Where you feel like you need to go light, make sure you're super, super, super generous and very, very light on your hand. Okay, so yeah, that is that. So next we are going to go in with our Pro Concealer, okay? That is to define our brows. We go in with the Pro Concealer and we use the brushes. I got these brushes from a very, very good friend of mine from Ukraine. She's called Natasha. Yes, she gifted me these earlier on, like 2 years ago. Yeah, so I'm super, super grateful. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you so much, Pastor Natasha. She's a pastor. So of course we go in with the concealer to define the brows. Remember, whatever you do, you do in your right brow, you do it in your left brow as well. Okay, and you have to don't give up. Don't give up, because most of the time 97% of the brows don't twin. It's very rare. They can end up being cousins, okay? At the first time, the second trial, the third trial, they end up being cousins, but as time goes by, you keep on practicing, they'll end up being sisters. So yes, you go in with a spoolie, brush the brows going upwards, okay? And I did that just to ensure they are in line. So you give it a line going upward, okay? Remember to be easy on your hand. Don't put in a lot of effort. Don't put in a lot of energy. Just do it in a very, very easy and a very, very calm way, okay? Yeah, so you do the hair like strokes, and then ensure your pencil is sharp. Always, always use a sharp pencil. It is easier to use a sharp pencil, especially when you're going in with the lines and of course doing the hair like strokes. So be easy, easy, easy on your hand and do the hair like strokes like I am doing. You have to be generous, of course, as I said earlier. So where you need any adjustments, you feel like maybe moja ni thick kushinda the other one, try as hard as possible, as much as possible. Which one is right? Yeah, either way. So I go in with my spoolie to ensure I pencil equal distributed generously on both ends. So it depends with your satisfaction, okay? Whatever your instincts tell you, but of course you have to be perfect. Try as you can't be 100%, but of course you have to try. So I will put my concealer, of course, at the back of my hand. That is where I am used to doing it that way. I put it at the back of my hand, and of course I go in with my brush, just generously on both sides of my brush, kidogo too, and then that is how it looks like. And of course, so now I will do the cleaning, okay? It is just generally giving it shape, okay? Giving it the right shape and the right way I want it to be, that I want it to be, okay? So of course that is me cleaning the brows and trying to give it the shape that I want it to be. Of course, the first time you drawing the brows, you had already given it that shape, but right now we are just defining it. Yes, that's the right time. We're just defining the brows the way we want them to be. If you want that arc, you want that you know, whichever shape you will like. We have various types and shapes of brows, of course. So that is what we will do. So I am shaping my brows there, of course, as you can see. The same thing you do on your right brow is the same thing you will do on your left brow. So I will go in with my brush again, just a generous amount of concealer on that brush, and do the same thing as I did on the other brow. I will do the same thing on this other end as well. Ensure you're generous, and remember to keep it light. Don't give it a lot of weight. Just do it lightly and easy, okay? Light and easy, light and easy. It's as easy as I am doing it, okay? It is not that hard. So of course I will do that just to ensure they're on the same line, and bingo, there we go. So we said you have to try as much as possible to ensure they are sisters, okay? Try as much as possible to ensure they are sisters. But you see, of course I was excited, I gave it my best. So yeah, I will go in with my spoolie again just to ensure the beginnings look faded, to give it a more natural look, okay? So I will go in with my spoolie, pole, very light, very easy, trying to clear the the beginning part, okay? If you can understand the beginning part of the brows, I will just go in with that spoolie to give it a clear look. Where it needs adjustment, you can do that. Where it doesn't need adjustment, if you're comfortable, then that is it. So of course, there we go, bingo.
So my loves, this is the final outcome. This is the final look. As you can see, these are the brows. So today we were just doing our brows the easiest way, this is the easiest way you can use, okay? I believe this will help someone. This will help a lady out there somewhere, okay? So thank you so very much for staying. Thank you so much for watching my video. I am super happy. I hope next time you're still here, and if this is your first time to be here, I am super happy. Ingrid is grateful, okay? Be sure to hit that subscription button. Please hit that button, like, comment, and be sure to share, okay?